Cover your eyes. That's the message from Dr. Fauci today as the U.S. reports its highest death toll in months. We all know the importance of covering your mouth and nose with a face mask, but it's believed the virus can also enter the body through the eyes. Ann Mercogliano has a report.
More than 150,000 Americans have now lost their lives, more than any other country in the world.
Americans are now dying from COVID-19 at a rate of 1 every minute. Wednesday's toll, 1,461, the highest since May. Now, Dr. Anthony Fauci is recommending we start covering our eyes as well as our noses and mouths.
If you have goggles or an eye shield, you should use it. I mean, it's not universally recommended, but if you really want to be complete, you should probably use it if you can.
These are the goggles I wore when I went for my COVID-19 test at NYU Langone Health in New York. They're actually my daughter's swim goggles, but they work well, completely sealing off my eyes. Another option, safety glasses that you could get at any local hardware store. And of course, face shields are a great way to cover your eyes. But doctors warn, if you're going to wear a face shield, make sure you still wear your mask. Joining the list of COVID-19 fatalities, former Republican presidential candidate Herman Cain. Cain tested positive after attending the president's controversial June 20th rally in Tulsa. He was photographed sitting in the crowd without a mask.
He would have tested negative at that point, otherwise he would not have been allowed into the rally.
11 days later, he was hospitalized in Atlanta, where he succumbed to the virus today at 74. And this is 28-year-old Maya Ramirez, the first COVID-19 patient in the USA to get a double lung transplant. This startling photo shows what her lungs looked like after her battle with coronavirus. At a news conference at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago, the paralegal was on a ventilator for 6 weeks.
There's a family out there that's grieving their loved one. I have that person's lungs, and how lucky I was to have received it.
She revealed she still suffers the psychological after effects of her ordeal.
I still have lingering effects from that, but I think what hurts the most is knowing everything my family went through during the time that I was intubated.
Just how prevalent is COVID-19 on surfaces? NBC swabbed surfaces in 5 states with a new kit that will soon be available to the public. Trains, elevators, public restrooms. And the results? There were 2 positive tests in New York on a shopping cart and a grocery store bread bin. 0 in New Jersey, 0 in Pennsylvania, and 0 in California. But in Miami, a shocking 20% of swabs came back positive.